Hello students! In the last video, we saw the structure of digestive system. In other words, the glands and organs that make the digestive system. In today's video, let us see the functions of the digestive system, also known as physiology of the digestive system. The overall function of digestive system is to convert complex food into simpler substances in two ways, mechanical and chemical. Larger pieces of food are mechanically degraded into smaller ones. Do you know how, students? Yes, by chewing. The smaller food particles are further broken down chemically with the help of various digestive juices in the stomach and small intestine. This chemical degradation converts the food particles into substances which can be easily absorbed in the small intestine. Now students, before learning about functions of digestive system, let's learn about functions of different digestive juices. Because these are the chemicals that actually digest our food. Digestive juices are of 5 types: salivary juice, gastric juice, pancreatic juice, intestinal juice, and bile juice. The composition and function are not important, student, from your examination point of view, but just for knowledge they are there on your screen. Pause the video, take a second and have a look at them. So students, after knowing about digestive juices, we can say that digestion is the process of biochemical transformation of complex food into simple form with the help of digestive enzymes, which makes the food we eat suitable for absorption in our body. But students, have you ever thought why we need to convert large food into smaller absorbable substances? It is because digested food is absorbed in the cell via cell membrane, and we know that cell membrane is selectively permeable and does not allow entry of large particles. Only simple and small molecules can enter inside it. Thus, food needs to be converted into simpler forms such that it becomes absorbable. So now let us see the functions of digestive system in detail. The first part of digestive system is mouth, and the process of digestion starts in mouth, or we can say buccal cavity itself. When we chew the food, it gets mixed with saliva having many enzymes and secreted from various salivary glands. The most important enzyme of saliva is ptyalin, also called as salivary amylase, which converts the starch in our food into maltose. Another enzyme called lysozyme is also present in saliva. It acts as an antibacterial agent that kills bacteria. Now students, recall that lubricated partially digested food in the mouth is called as bolus. The bolus passes into stomach via esophagus. So let us see digestion in stomach. The semi-solid food after salivary digestion reaches the stomach, where it comes in contact with gastric juice secreted by inner wall of stomach. The most important enzyme of gastric juice is pepsin, which digests proteins. Along with enzyme pepsin, hydrochloric acid is one of the most important constituent of gastric juice and has several functions in the stomach. It lowers pH of stomach and brings down this pH to favorable acidic medium for the action of pepsin and other enzymes of gastric juice. It also kills bacteria, which enters stomach along with the food. Students, it will be very interesting for you to know that pepsin, which is secreted from stomach, comes in stomach in its inactive form called pepsinogen and becomes active only after it comes in stomach in the acidic pH. Now, do you know why this pepsinogen is secreted in its inactive form? This is because it is a digestive enzyme, and so if it is secreted in its active form, it will digest the cell which is producing it, in turn damaging our own stomach. Thus, to protect our stomach cells, we need to produce pepsinogen in its inactive form, and it needs to be secreted in the same form. When inactive pepsinogen comes in contact with HCl or comes in acidic medium, it gets converted into its active form pepsin. Food remains in stomach for about 4 to 5 hours where it gets digested. The food mixes thoroughly with acidic gastric juice of stomach due to the churning movement of muscular stomach wall. At this stage, the food is partially digested, is acidic, and is called as chyme. Now, this acidic chyme passes from stomach to small intestine via pyloric sphincter. How is this food digested in small intestine? We will see in our next video.